When using cloud GPUs from providers like Vast or RunPod, managing model files, custom nodes, and such is both time-consuming and will cost you money. Here's a simple way you can configure an installation script that'll do all that heavy lifting for you. Let's take a look. So here I am in Vast, and this is an instance that's using the official ComfyUI template. So I'm just going to click open here, and this will provide me with the JupyterTerminal, which I can just click on the launch application and will provide me with a simple bash screen. Now I'm going to head over to deploy.promptingpixels.com. So this is a simple app that basically sets up an installation script for you. So I'm just going to click on the choose app button here, and as you can see, we have ComfyUI selected and the latest version of ComfyUI selected, because what's installed on Vast is not the latest version. Then I'm going to click on the add models. So for this demonstration, we'll just use a Stable Diffusion 1.5 model. We'll keep it super simple, but this will work across any sort of model that's out there on either Hugging Face or CivicTI. I'm going to filter this by Hugging Face just for demonstration here. Click on Browse Files and then scroll all the way to the bottom here to version 8 that's available here. And then basically what I'm doing here is mapping this model file on Hugging Face over to the correct directory on VastAI. So that's going to go in the checkpoint directory within ComfyUI. So then I'll just click add. All right, and then if I scroll to the top here and go to custom nodes, I can also add any sort of custom node I want. This basically pulls from the same URL for the ComfyUI registry. So if you wanted to add, say, impact pack, let's add that. So we'll now have basically ComfyUI to the latest version. We have one model, DreamShaper 8, and then one custom node, ComfyUI Impact Pack. So then we have this nice little one-liner script that we can run back over on the JupyterTerminal, which we'll do in just a second. But I also just wanted to quickly point out is that you can click on full script and actually see what's going on behind the scenes. So if you just want to download the script and adapt upon it, you can, or copy this one, you can as well too. And as you can see, we have VastAI set as the provider. Now, if you're running this on RunPod, everything else will stay the same. You can just simply click RunPod and it'll update the script, or on any of the popular OS systems here. So let's change this back to Vast and then copy this. So then I'm going to go back to the Jupyter notebook and then just paste that command. Now you'll see right here the Hugging Face token needs to be set. So I'm just going to delete that and then set my token and then press enter. All right, so we'll let that go through the installation process and then fast forward to ComfyUI in just a second here. So now if I go back over to the Vast instance portal and then onto ComfyUI and launch the application, we should see some new models here. So let's just bring in the load checkpoint, and there we can see DreamShaper 8. Perfect. So now if we can try to see if we have any of the impact nodes, we will not see it at all. So we will need to do a quick restart of ComfyUI to confirm this. So now if I go to add node, we have impact pack. Perfect. So that works well. And then if we go over to settings and about, we can see that ComfyUI is now at 3.70. Now I just want to make one note here that you might find helpful is that there are some preset configurations that you can use. So if you just click that, these are all configurations I've used in my previous videos. So you could just say if you want to use the Quant Image Edit with Control, and that's one that you saw that I was working with, you can just simply do that and you can see it has all the relevant models all mapped to the correct directories along with the custom nodes and the version of ComfyUI that I was running at that point in time. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about this script, please drop it in the comment section below. I also put a note right at the top of the page here is to email me directly at deploy@promptingpixels.com for any feature requests, bugs, whatever. Happy to entertain anything here and how I could improve it further to help you guys out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.